Alright, I'm Jesse Carpenter. We got Frank Soma.
Here's that each.
And Terry Soma.
Hi.
And there's a little man here, Jesse Moore, a little bit, Terry. Get into the picture here.
Hello,
As Jesse
everybody.
said, he introduced Frank Soma, Frankie Fridge. This is my sister Terry. And the topic today that we want to speak of is the elders. Okay? Years ago, the saying used to be, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? You know why they used to say that? Because people cared. Parents cared about their children. And they wiped our ass. And they fed us. And they cleaned us. And they did everything for us. Taught us how to talk and gave us everything we needed to turn out to be the grown-ups that we are today. The new term today is not it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? It's 2012. Do you know where your mother is at? And your father? And the elders? You know where they are? I'll tell you where they are. They're in old age homes. In fact, the reason why I make this video today, because today, after doing a job, I stopped by an old age home to visit an old lady friend that I know of. Incidentally, I saved her in a burning building last year. I happened to be doing work in her house, and a building went on fire, and I saved her life and brought her out of the house, and now I'm like her guardian angel. And I go from time to this old age home to visit her. And this is not anything new. I've done this for many years. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because I have the utmost respect for the elders. What we have here today, ladies and gentlemen, it's only because of them. Because they busted their asses and they came into this country and they worked for peanuts. But there was family values, okay? There was family values, which we have none today, okay? People take their elders and they put them in old age homes and they visit them on Thanksgiving and Christmas. Shame on the people that do that. And if I offend you, I'm sorry. I go to visit people I don't even know in old age homes to show them love and show them appreciation of what I have today. I know was built from them. So I ask all you people out in America and the world to go and visit your parents if you happen to have them in an old age home. Sometimes they're very hard to take care of. I understand that. When people get older, they become senile, they become hard to take care of. But what if they said that about us? When our diapers had to be changed, when our asses had to be cleaned. What if they says, you know what? We can't do that for you. No, they didn't. They did everything for us. And we should do everything for them before the good Lord comes and takes them away. We should be there for our parents. If you could help putting your parents in an old age home and keep them at home until the day they die is something I would do for my parents, which incidentally we did do for our parents. I'm not so fortunate to have a mother and father that lived to a ripe age. My mother died at 61, my father died at 68. I don't come from longevity. However, if they lived to a ripe age and they had to go into an old age home, if I had no other choice but to put them in there, that would be the last thing that I'd want to do. I'd be in that old age home doing karaoke with them, hanging out with them, and showing them the love that they deserve.
Yes.
Why do we have my sister in this picture? Because she's one of them. She's one of the
Yes,
elderly people.
And I get no respect.
She gets no respect.
No respect. Watch.
None at all.
I'll
For
show
instance,
you.
watch how this young man
Watch.
talks to her. Watch.
Jesse,
Now
come.
this video now also involves younger children. Let's give an example of a child that has disrespect for the elder, and then we're going to give you an example of a child that does not. And I'm going to stand back for now.
Jesse, come. How was school today?
It was boring, like always.
That's not nice. School is important.
No,
It'll
it's
help you
not.
to grow and become prosperous and
You're
have a
old,
good
you don't know nothing about school.
I'm old. I know a lot about school. I was a
You're
school
old.
teacher.
What, in
You're not being
1920s?
No, up until 2005, and then I
You're a big shot.
retired. No, I'm not a big shot.
So old.
You're so mean to me. Why? What have I
Because you're
done
old.
to you? Oh,
Us
so
new
one day
kids.
you're gonna get old.
Okay,
Then
we're
what's
not going to
gonna
be like
happen?
you.
No, what was that mean?
Now, that was a disrespectful Jesse that spoke to this woman with no respect. But now, we're going to have Jesse come back and show you little kids here in America the right way to answer an elderly person like this. And I'll let you go
Come,
on, Jess.
Jess. So how was school today?
It was good.
Did
How was
you
your day?
Oh, my day was wonderful. And it's even better now that you're home. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna sit down and read a little bit together?
No, we're gonna play games.
Oh, what are we gonna play?
Monopoly.
All right, I love that. Give me 5. That's my boy Jesse, see? These
Now-
are loving children.
Now, isn't
How
that
could you
more
help but
like
not
it?
love him?
Now, young men and women around America, this is how you should be treating elderly people. I make a little joke about this right now, only because I'm trying to affect the little guys. But let's go back to the big people. The big Mama Lukes. The ones that put their family in an old age home, and they don't go there and take care of them. Again, I'm going to end this by saying, it's 2012. Do you know where your parents are? If they're at home, give them everything that they deserve.
Amen.
Feed them. Wipe their ass. If you gotta change their diapers like we changed ours, they use, well, back then they used the cloth with the pins. They
And they had to
poked me
wash
the
them.
fucking ass a couple of times too. But then as time went on, you had Pampers. But now, when we get to be of age, you got the pens. So put the Depends on them
And
if
can
you
I
have
say
to.
one thing about
Sure
old
you
people?
can. Sure
I
you
may be old, but age is just a number. But still, I want respect from the little ones.
can. Ah.
And that's what I'm saying.
And your children.
And my children.
Of
And my
course.
little Jesse. I love him.
And with that, we're gonna say, Pasta Vazoo.
Pasta Vazoo. Oh my God, that's so
Basta Bazoo.